Good morning from York. Just getting started, and it is raining. I might regret saying this later on today, but I have been praying for rain. The last couple days have been gorgeous. They've been like picture perfect, but almost no shade, relentless sun, and it really takes a toll on the body. And pretty much all I've been thinking about is like ice cold lemonade and rain. So here we are. Hopefully this isn't all day long, but in an ideal world I would just get intermittent bits of rain. I'll catch up with you later on today and we can see actually what happens. But for now, let's just enjoy this cool, gentle rain. All right, bye.
Alright, so I'm sitting in a hotel room in Cumberland, Maryland right now, and this video is going to cover off on everything, pretty much everything that's happened since York, Pennsylvania to Cumberland, Maryland. And it's going to be a longer video. I'm not going to do too much talking, kind of just going to let some music and pictures wash over the screen. But I did want to cover off on a few little things. So as I'm making these videos, battery management becomes a bit of an issue. So I pretty much can only edit these together when I'm sitting in a hotel room. So if I'm camping, I can't really do that. I am using some software on a cell phone. I didn't bring a laptop or an iPad or anything, so I'm learning the software as I go, so please forgive me. Hopefully I get better as I go on. Just wanted to, let you guys know kind of the frequency of these videos. One thing, if you did want some more real-time updates, you can feel free to follow me on TikTok. Often if I get a little bit of cell coverage on this trip, I'll post something to TikTok real quick while I'm eating a bite or taking a short break. Alright, so this is the end of day 4. Today was so freaking awesome. It was, like you saw before, it started out nice and cool and rainy, and it stayed overcast for the most part all day long, which is just what the body ordered. I was, for some reason, hauling ass, which doesn't make any sense either, because this was the very first day where I wasn't on any cycling paths. This was all road cycling today, and what that meant, especially, I don't know if you can see around me here, probably not, but meant that we are in the mountains. But I'm at this beautiful campsite. I'm about 10 feet from a little babbling brook. Tent is set up. and yeah, body's feeling really good. I made myself one of these corny backpacking meals today, but it's super tasty. I also ate my first banana today.
Here goes.
And it was, honestly, I think the first banana I've willingly eaten my entire life. So that's pretty cool. It's probably not true, but gonna go to bed soon once the sun goes down. Get up for an early start tomorrow, where I'm gonna begin by climbing all the way up to the summit here in the Appalachians, and then hopefully descend all the way down to Hagerstown and to the C&O bike trail tomorrow. Cool. Bye.
Morning. Started day 4. I'm probably about 15 minutes into my ride. And we've already done 800 feet of climbing, which doesn't seem possible, but when the little computer's grade logo goes bright red, you know you're really in for it. So far so good. Really kind of foggy, kind of misty today. Not quite rain. I got an early start because I thought it might rain, but it was just some pretty thick fog and mist. Nothing too bad. I'll talk later. Good morning. I forget what day this is, but needless to say, it's an awesome start to the day. Air is cool, sky is sunny. It's gonna get a little overcast later today, but the big news is I'm in frickin' Maryland, and I just hopped on the C&O Canal, and the surface is beautiful. I just passed over an aqueduct, there's bridges, there's all sorts of cool stuff, so I can't wait to see what else this day has in store for me. And if I can bring out my camera enough, I'll share it with you. Thanks. Bye. Good afternoon. I made it to this campsite. It's pretty freaking sweet. It's my tent. The trail's right up there. One picnic table. And the Potomac. It's just me here today. It's a rough campground. There's no bathrooms or anything like that. But it's legal. Nobody should disturb me or anything like that. I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's no cell service. Couple really, really cool things is that this day ruled. This trail is very sparsely traveled. I've only seen a couple other cyclists out here. Most of them headed towards DC. Second cool thing is I got a pickle. Man, does that taste good. That is my tip to you. If you ever go on a long cycling trip, you find a gas station that has a fresh pickle, throw one in your bag, forget you have it, pull into camp, and then remember that you have this cool pickle, because it is so cool, so tasty. I'm just going to show you a little bit of how cool this is next to the Susquehanna. Good morning. I'm here in somewhere in the C&O. I forget what it's called. But it was just a beautiful night last night. There's my little tent. I slept all the way through the night. No disturbances. And woke up to this.